I'm going to try my very best not to get too long into the stories so we can get as many songs in as we can. But I would be, I've got a couple of things I've got to say, so I'm glad everybody's here. But I've got a couple of people that I'm really glad are here. So I've got the first person who ever gave me a real job out of college is here tonight, and the last person that gave me a job is here tonight. So I've got both ends of the employment scale. Those of you who have heard me play before, you're not going to hear any new songs because I don't have my stand here tonight.
Just tell the truth because you haven't written any, okay?
But nobody told me how hard it is to learn the words to your songs, but as long as I've got that there, it's still going to be a crutch. And now that I've reached an age where I can play hide and seek by myself, don't worry, I cheat. I use one of those locator an air tag, and I cheat so I can win. But anyway, I'm glad everybody's here. Glad you came out on a Sunday night. Oh, one other person. So Jim Pennington, sitting in the middle of the room. The first time I ever played, Jim Pennington let me use his stage for our first Monday Songwriters Open Mic, which happens the first Monday of every month.
You've done a great job today.
Thank you. But I really appreciate Jim and I have not always seen eye to eye on a lot of things, but we both agree that good music is something that we can all share. And so I don't have any good music for you, but I've got some of my own. And I do want to let you know I am living proof. I only play guitar this way so nobody ever accuses me of selling my soul to the devil. If you know that story, or I don't know if am I coming out?
Yep.
All right. So I started writing late in life, and most everything I write's fairly true. This first song, however, I can neither confirm nor deny that the facts in this song are true. But it was written, I sort of took the idea that if you took that song Third Rate Romance and you made it a little bit less sleazy, that it could be okay. So this is called Love or Something Like It. Kentucky belle in a Yankee town, her husband out to sea. Another night of loneliness, she needed to feel seen. She walked across the park. Yes, sir.
Yeah, you're not coming out of the main at all.
There it is. There we go. There it is.
There you go.
Come on.
Hey, you know what? You don't see this at a Bruce Springsteen show, do you? Kentucky belle in a Yankee town, her husband out to sea. Another night of loneliness, she needed to feel seen. She walked across the barroom and he offered her his seat. She smiled and asked him, "Where you from?" He said, "Tennessee." And her smile could melt a frozen heart, her face could calm the storm. She felt the coldness for so long, and she needed to be warm. In that moment of attraction, they looked in each other's eyes. Wasn't love, but something like it, and it could not be denied. Tennessee stared down into his beer, trying not to think of home, struggling with the truth that he wished he hadn't known. He had learned of the betrayal, but he kept it deep inside. So when Kentucky had to leave, he offered her a ride. And his eyes could see into her soul. His voice could calm the storm, but he had felt the coldness for so long, and he needed to be warm. He took her by the hand, and they slowly stepped inside. Wasn't love, but something like it, and at least they had to try. She didn't want to go home, and he couldn't be alone, staring into the abyss, afraid of the unknown. Two strangers far away from home, with needs they can't explain, seeking comfort in each other's arms to take away their pain. And her smile could melt a frozen heart, his touch could calm the storm. They felt the coldness deep inside, and they needed to be warm. When she stepped out from behind the door, she took his breath away. It wasn't love, but something like it, and they needed it that way. Fire of their passion made the world just disappear. They fell into each other without a hint of fear. And when she had to leave, she gave a kiss and walked away. And 20-odd years later, they both think about that day. When her smile melted his frozen heart, his touch calmed down her storm. They felt the coldness disappear, and they started to feel warm. And when he thinks about her, she still takes his breath away. It was love or something like it, but it had to be that way.